So hi guys, so today I want to do a review on the Real Techniques Brush Cleansing Palette. It retails for $14.99 on the Ulta website, which includes 2 sample packets of their cleansing gel, which obviously I have not used either one, because before buying this, I did a lot of searching on YouTube for good ways to clean your sponges and your makeup brushes and da-da-da-da. And somebody was like, oh, well, use this bar of laundry soap. So this laundry soap is called Zote. It is 97 cents at Walmart in the United States. I think for Canadians, it's like almost $3 because you have to order it through Walmart.com to get it. But oh my god, look at this. It looks like I barely used it. It's disgusting because I used it, but it kind of looks like I barely used it. It smells like laundry, so kind of. But yeah. So it is in the laundry aisle. This was a pain in the butt to find the very first time. And I was using this before I got this. But this really does clean up my brushes really well. So I was hoping that this would help make the extra difference to really clean up my brushes as I stuff. So don't judge. I think I'm not the only one in this group, but I need to clean my brushes more often. Almost all of them are dirty here. Let me take out ones that are not brushes. Brushes, that's not brushes, and that's not a brush, and that brush needs to not be upside down like that. Neither should that one. But they are all dirty, but usually they get actually worse than this. So I'm going to take you with me into the bathroom because I have no way to clean these out here and show you how well this cleans. But first of all, I'm going to go over the cleansing palette. So it's got these 3 bumps in them. That's what they really are to me. And they're all different textures and everything. So this is these bumps are meant for bigger brushes. So I'm guessing like these guys size. So BH Cosmetics foundation brush, the Real Techniques multitasker brush, and probably their dome brush. I don't have that one. And then this is the Wet n Wild powder brush. And so I use this section mainly for those brushes. But if I want a little bit like finer, I go down to the middle section because these are closer together. But they are actually meant for medium-sized brushes. So this is like small end on the medium brushes. I can't read what it is. I got this from an Ipsy bag, so sorry. Probably just look up from the Ipsy bag what kind of brush it is. That's what I consider medium-sized brushes, and then I consider these both medium-sized brushes. These are both blush brushes. Blah, 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 blah. Why do they make those words so flippin' hard? And so this is the e.l.f. blush brush. What's on there? And this is the Wet n Wild blush brush, which I use for bronzer, which is why it's brown and not pink or red. And I mainly clean them right here in the middle. And then the bottom, which I think is really, really silly, but they are small, is meant for small brushes, like eye brushes. So this is where I would clean my Lexii brushes, my Wet n Wild ones, my Real Techniques eye brushes, and my Smashbox eyeshadow brush. But I hate how far apart they are, and I feel like it's not actually doing that much because they are tiny. So I usually end up like running them over here to rinse, and I actually wash them in the middle. The middle is my favorite section because it's so close. It makes the most sense that they're getting cleaned here the most. I have no idea about this stuff. I'm really sorry I did not use this. But this bar of soap, the Zote soap, it rhymes. The Zote soap is actually really, really good. I had my brushes caked on. I was like, I don't want to wash my brushes. And I bought that stuff, and I'm like, ooh, this is not taking long at all. So I highly, highly recommend getting this soap, especially if you live in the United States. This huge, this is dry, so I'm not gonna, huge bar soap, just in comparison. That's a horrible comparison. Here, the Wet n Wild brush, powder brush. Like, look at that. It is like almost the size of the handle. It is so big, and I've used some of it. It's really disgusting on the bottom. You can see my little divot. This stuff is totally worth $1. Like $1. And I'm going to take you guys to wash these brushes get clean. So what I do, put this on my left hand, like so, make it better. So I'm turning the lights on, seeing if it makes it better in here. So one can't light, and then you can't see that. I'll have to leave that, but I'm supposed to have a towel right here, but I didn't think that through. Cool. Or whatever. I'm gonna get it wet. Notice that nothing comes off, but that's where I would be rubbing. Circular motion. Now that I get a little bit of soap. Now you can see it. Of course, because it's soap. But I can actually really see it. I like using my brushes like really dirty and seeing the difference, but I know that's really bad for the brushes and for my face. Yeah, I just let the water run. Cool part is, all just falls straight out because of the material they made the palette out of, which is probably the same as Sigma. Alright. I'm squeezing through to see if I can get any more out. I do concentrate up here, but I slipped it down here a lot. But it's really small, like, look at that. And voila! First brush, clean. Now I do rub it on my hands, or else they just clump. They go into clumps, and then when they're dry, I have to unclump them. I'm gonna do a blush brush, because that way you can see the pink falling out of it. Yeah, I don't pay a water bill, so sorry. something I'll do frequently. So, it does work if you are terrible at cleaning your brushes, like I was. I did not like getting my hands wet. That was the one thing with the bar soap. I had to actually like run the brush over my hands. That's why I got this. I would say it does kind of cut the time over my hand over your hand. Oh, that's a good one. I can do that. Can you? That's all in here. This is turning into more for the soap than it is for the palette. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, by the way, just as a representation, the top of this is supposed to be pink. So, I love this for foundation though. So it gives my foundation brushes get the dirtiest. Yes, sorry, doesn't do much with the brushes. And still, it's dripping out color. And to finish it off, it's hot water, because at the 120 degrees it has to be for your apartments. I'm gonna get soap. I'm gonna rub it in my hands. Like, I don't like rubbing it in my hands because I just flatten it out really badly. Even though I'm doing the same motions. I feel like I'm not getting as much soap out. Or soap and stuff out. And then my hands are getting pretty. Who likes that for their hands? Okay, that one's clean. It was pretty much mostly washed out by that. Because it's pink now. And then I clump them even worse than the thing does. And then I'm going to do a little guy once I rinse all this off. Where's the one I just rescued? So this is covered in brown eyeshadow because this is what I use for my crease. I'm going to get it wet. A little bit close to. I'm going to concentrate it down here. And I feel like this does almost nothing. And then if I concentrate it here, hold your close together, I feel like this does a little bit more. You can actually see it took out more water there than it did there. But it's white again. Let's look at that. I like using the little lip right here to like rinse them off really fast. Especially for the little brushes. Woo! Yay! Okay. So that is the demo on this now. It's wet because of that. So I think it's good because I would ruin the brushes way more on my hand. Because this is the alternative to wiping them all on my hand or a towel. Which obviously I didn't show you the difference between a towel and this. So now I feel kind of stupid. But for $15, this is pretty darn good. I just wish I can compare it to the Sigma mat to see if this is a dupe for it. Because Sigma came out with their brush thing mitt before Real Techniques came out with this. But yeah, I give it a thumbs up. It's good. Not as much as their brushes and their Real Techniques sponge. Those are amazing. This is like 7, 8, so like 7.5 out of 10 for me. Could be a little bit better, but still, $15, I'm not complaining. So that is my video. Thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below. Tell me in areas I can improve. There's lots of room for improvement on these kind of videos for reviews. I understand that. And until next time, bye guys.